Watch these turn into an apple pie. Crusts are not hard to make, but you do need to know the consistency, and that's where it can get a little tricky. 1/4 cup flour in this bowl. I'm going to add a little over about a 1/2 cup of oil, cup of ice cold water, 1/2 teaspoon of salt. I'm going to eyeball it, measure it if you need to. This consistency, I would rather it be, for starters, a little bit more on the oily side because you can always add flour to it, but it's really hard if you don't have enough oil to add oil to it. It doesn't work. So this right now, I can tell just by mixing it up with my fingers that this consistency needs a little bit more flour, and that's okay. Some flour and put it on some parchment paper. Now I'm going to take my dough, break it in half. I still think it's a little bit on the oily side, but that's fine because I'm going to work some flour into it while I roll it out. Start from the center and just roll out. Try and get it into a circle so that it fits in your pie dish. I rolled it out. I know it's going to fit. Let's flip it over and put it in. To get covered in flour because I still have my work clothes on. But if you use parchment or wax paper, there you go. And now you will just take it, lay it in there gently, and then we're going to peel our apples and put that together so we can lay them down in here, and then we will put the top crust on. We'll have to roll it out. Thank you. It's like the end of the day and I can't talk. Roll, roll. We're gonna roll. Okay. Now we're gonna peel and slice. I love cold apples. This to me is the longest part. Slicing them. So I've cut my apples. I have thrown cinnamon, a little brown sugar. I like a little vanilla paste in there or vanilla extract. Now I'm gonna mix it all up with just about 2 tablespoons of water, and I'm gonna add it to my pie crust. So I've rolled out the top piece. I have put my apples in the pie. Actually, that's not even a lot compared to what I used to do. What I usually do, I stack it up. Sorry. And then we're just going to try and make it look as pretty as we can. We're going to put an A. For apple, so it can breathe. And some people use egg wash. I just put some milk over the top of it so it makes it nice and shiny. So my grandmother just used milk. You can either use your hands or you have one of those like little silicone things. I have it, I'm just too lazy to get it out. I'm just used to doing it this way. Just kind of put it on the top and it'll get glossy. And then you've got your pie that is ready to go in the oven. We're gonna bake this on 350 until it's bubbly and brown. So the pie is done. I have a convection oven and I put it on 350 degrees so it could cook slow. But it took 40 to 50 minutes in order for it to get nice and brown and bubbly. The crust is nice and crispy. So we're gonna dig in just a little bit. Enjoy your apple pie. It's fall and I'm tired of talking, so good night. You see the steam? So good. Worth waiting for.